Tanker Seattle Forge here, and we're taking a look at we're taking a look at Serene Coast, and I'm playing with my buddy Brian, aka Max Keelhauler, who's in his KV4, and I'm in my trusty IS3, one of the best tanks in the game, and we're in a tier 10 match. Yikes! So Brian's worked his way up to the KV4 in a relatively short amount of time. He'll soon eclipse us all as the super unicum of the clan, and then he'll leave us for better things. But until then, we have him on the team. And I didn't, when I played this game, I didn't look at the team list. I just kind of shat my pants looking at tier 10s and the mouse. And Brian is a really good but new player to World of Tanks. He doesn't know all the tanks yet. He's got good instincts, good reflexes because he's still young. I hate you, Brian. And we're rolling out to Little Italy. We're rolling out to Little Italy. And we don't have the most amazing tanks going out here, but I decided I'm going to use my speed. I'm going to go out there and try and get some pops and picks and looks. And other people are out there too. Now, Kronwagen actually has a remarkable game here. I shouldn't have said that our team didn't have the chops and so on. I am more worried about just getting super heat pen by tier 10s, which seems to be the meta currently employed. And I'm trying to be patient. I'm not really good at patient. And I get a little peek at the mouse lower plate. And yeah, got one in there. Still using AP right now. Watching the rollout. This map, I don't know. I don't know about this map. I don't know. And I can't believe that bounced, but I can believe it bounced. But my buddy Brian gets sinks one into him. So that's one hurting Chinese tank. Ha ha ha. And I don't know whether I'm supposed to be watching this point or moving to my left here and watching them kind of coming across, but our team seems to be doing okay there, and I decide that, you know, the one-on-one over there is fine, and maybe somebody should be keeping an eye over here. Oh, fuck, a defender. And even the IS-3's mighty gun doesn't go through the side of the defender. Defender too tough. Defender too tough. But we seem to be whittling them down, and we've totally won the other side of the map, so that's good news. So if we can just hold out here against their tougher, bigger tanks, then we're going to do all right. Do I get the lower plate? Oh, I get the wheel. I get the wheel. The wheel is real. Now, look at my buddy Brian there. He's almost totally crushed. So, KV4, the old, reliable slabby armor on the KV4 isn't doing much against tier 10s, never has, but certainly doesn't do much in the new environment with all these high penetration guns, HE shells, etc. So, he should have been like me and hidden. Now, I didn't notice during the game, and it wasn't until I was done playing and I moved over to Sofi's channel and she called me out. So Sofilein is certainly my favorite NA streamer. Certainly the most fun. You should totally check her channel out. And I didn't embarrass myself. By, you know, getting wrecked. All right, 5-0. Really? That's fantastic. All right, and I bounced one off. She's slightly angled, and of course my shell will not penetrate Mouse's mighty armor. And I'm more concerned about the E75 at this point, but I'll take a peek out and see if I can get something. There we go. There we go. Honorably still using AP. This makes up for the E100 video where I use nothing but heat. Okay? IS3, tier 10 battle, and I'm using AP. Honorable. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Oh, Sophie's put away. I'm sorry, darling. Alright, so we still have to play this thing out. And the E75, of course, should give me a bit of trouble. I think I tracked him there. Certainly didn't do any damage. Time for a sip of scotch while I think of something to say. Actually, it's not scotch. It's Canadian whiskey. My apologies. Another bounce, but he bounces off me. All right, I don't like that trade, but I'll take it. Taking no damage at this point. How about that? All right. No. Oh, but Brian sneaks one into the E75 while the E75 is looking at me. Brian's still around. He's been hovering on next to no hit points for the whole game. The other team's getting put away now, back in front. We've got their base. Finally, I get one into the E75. Can we call this? Can we call this a game now? Can we call this a game now? All right, moving towards the enemy base, but things are all wrapped up.